the bees seem to agree that we're strong as a maple, twice as sweet. We've had us.
Hey everyone, welcome to It's All Grady. I'm Denise.
And I'm Marcel.
Welcome to the homestead, guys.
Yeah, welcome to the homestead. And welcome to our channel. If you're new here, we're a small family that moved from Denver, Colorado, out here to north central Arkansas to start a homestead.
Yeah, welcome, guys.
Part of this is building our home, which we're froze out of right now, as you could see with the steam coming from my face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but right now, guys, I'm just gonna spill it out real quick. We stir crazy. We've been cooped up in our camper for days. Frozen, cold, they're the same thing, but there's a break, but it's raining. So we got crazy, guys. We were like, let's do something. Let's just do something. In the rain.
Yeah, so we do got our icy parking lot that we're going to be working on, and it is raining out there, but it is kind of melting, so I think we'll be all right, and I'm excited to get to doing something today, you guys, because we've been in the camper for like a week.
Yeah, it's bad, and we're likely to get cooped up again a little bit.
Yeah.
But it won't be as cold, guys, so we can migrate out here. It might be cold enough to see our words, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But it's not going to be so cold like it was, guys. So, but I don't want to spend too much time rambling on about this because we just want to build something, and then we're going to build a movie, and then we're going to get the water hooked up. That's my plan.
Yeah, let's get building.
Let's get building.
All right.
What? What's up, guys? Check it out. It's freezing rain today.
Oh gosh, it is actually warming up, but the ground is just
a sheet of ice. And neither of us know how to skate.
But we need to go down to the chickens and see how they're doing.
Yeah.
They've already been out for about an hour this morning, so we're just going to go check on them again before we start our project for the day.
Gonna try not to lure them out of their coops because then they'll stand in the rain.
Yeah.
So we'll be like this, guys.
All right, so let's go peek at the chickens and see how they're doing.
Hey, we're above freezing here pretty soon, baby cakes. Did you tell them?
Oh my gosh, you guys. Yesterday, we got showers.
Yeah, that's because we stowed away water. I already fell, guys. I will feel it for the rest of my life, I'm certain, because nothing heals up at this age.
Yeah, so our camper water was frozen for a little while, but we did end up getting
72 heaters.
Yeah, it thawed out, so.
And a partridge up in our pear tree.
Should I collect eggs or no? Should we leave?
Huh?
Should we just leave? Here they come.
Yeah, let's leave before the chickens decide to come out, guys. They will come out when they see baby cakes, and then they'll be stuck out here in this freezing rain.
Yeah. So the chickens associate me with treats, so they will come chasing me down. So we're gonna walk down through the forest here. Wow.
That was opened up the other day, and the wild animals could get a drink. It's a little thicker there.
So it's been a while since we've been on this side of the pond. But right before the snow we had rain, so it's been just steadily filling our pond up. And once this starts melting off, we'll see if we'll be having any issues from the spillway, which we did clean out about a year ago, wasn't that, babe?
Yeah, maybe.
So far it's held up.
Well, it stopped spilling over the dam.
Yeah.
Which was the biggest thing, because it would fill all the way up, guys, until it flowed over the middle of the dam, because the middle of the dam was the lowest point, so it found its way over right there.
You can see it. It's right there.
Yeah, that's the
That little area where the erosion started spilling over. So it was over here where you see these piles of rocks that are buried. Gage and Marcel dug those out of the spillway here, and so far it has been holding up nicely. We're getting the drainage that we need here instead of over the middle. And we did remove some of those trees to try to help.
Until this one fell on the other trees, and then we bailed and found another job to do.
Yeah.
We'll pull it out. It's, look, time and gravity usually wins in the end.
Yeah.
This thing's gonna be completely overfilled and spilling out of the spillway by the end of today. Because this rain's gonna melt all that. We're actually under like a melt watch or something. Something like that. A melt watch, is that what it is?
Mm-hmm. A thaw effect or whatever, a thaw.
Something. They're warning us that it's gonna be a quick thaw, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably because of the rain.
And this big old hill behind us is full of snow, you guys. Guess where it goes? Right here into our pond.
Heck yeah. This whole mountain all behind us, all the way behind us, is what feeds our pond.
Yep. And
So
it's
we lucky.
all ours.
Yeah. We could
Wow.
probably build another pond down lower, because this is all ours down here too, you know what I mean? We own all this, guys. We own it. Debt free. What? Sometimes I forget. I get scared. I'm like, oh my God, we're gonna be so in trouble because we're gonna be broke. And then I'm like, wait a second. I don't owe nobody nothing. I owe nobody nothing. What? But in the end, guys, a simple life is debt free.
Heck yeah.
It's not simple to be debt free, but once you get there,
Heck yeah.
it's less
It is so
stressful.
worth it. It's less stressful. Even though the stress is still there, stress is always going to be there.
Yeah.
But
Because even though we don't owe a debt, guys, we still like electricity. And that's like a loan.
yeah, and you still got to eat and
You still gotta
go
eat.
places, and that stuff costs. And
Yeah, if you want to drive,
Yeah.
you got a debt to the insurance company.
Yeah, that's true.
And there's always somebody that feels like they's entitled to at
To
least,
what you have.
yeah, to a slice of what you got, right?
Yeah.
Even though you ain't making nothing, they still like, oh yeah, well you made it, but we still want some, guys. We still want some. Oh God, here it comes, guys.
Uh-oh, it's starting to come.
Yeah.
We're going to run up back to the house and start our project for today. We have been cooped up for several days, guys, and we're antsy. We got to do something.
Anything. All right, guys. I mean, I got boards up there. You already know if you've been following along. I stored all my timbers up there for our overhang.
All right, so if we can avoid going up that ladder, we will. Let's see if we got some lumber over here that maybe we can use.
That make you feel better? Let's just see if we can find another piece of wood. What do you think of that?
Okay, sounds great. Let's go. You want to hold it? I'll go up and get it.
What?
Babe.
I'd rather actually just cut a hole through the floor and crawl up through there right now. That's how dangerous this is. That ladder is a sheet of ice on each one of these rungs. Now, I don't want to be the next one on TV falling up a ladder. You know what, baby? You're my best friend.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're my gang.
Alright, come on.
Oh, you be careful, baby.
I needed 2 cups to balance me out.
Went in for a cup of coffee. Had to make a pot of coffee. Came out and it's already, like, the snow isn't as slick as it was just like 30 minutes ago. We decided we're going to go with these 2x6s that we already have cleaned up instead of risking going up the ladder. Although it might be thawed by now. You never know.
It might be. Can I get your help real quick, baby? Okay?
I'll give you a hand on.
Yeah, just hold that in. You can step up on that pallet over there. You can take that with you. It's a one-hand deal.
Yeah.
It might fall. If it does, I'm sorry if it scares you.
Okay.
Because that middle one might not be hitting anything. But it should be. Alright, baby cakes.
Got it?
Yep. We're looking for 6'5". Okay, baby cakes, we can take those 2 in.
You can feel the rain starting to turn back into ice on the board. I'm glad we only have a couple of cuts to do and then we can get inside and get this shelf put together, guys.
What? It's wet. All right, guys, I got something I got to tell you. We had a casualty on the farm. It was a heater. And if you know anything about us right now, they are like, it's like gold right now. It's gold because it's cold. You know what I'm saying? So we had to remedy that situation. I'm gonna let Baby Cakes share that with you while I clean up the mess out here in the rain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, guys, check it out. So we did have to get a new heater, and this is the one we got this time. I'm really liking this one. It is super warm, you guys. Toasty. Our camper was so warm last night.
It almost looks very familiar to me. Like I just want to put a piece of bread in between it. You know what I'm saying? It almost might be like a copyright infringement of some sort. Industrial toast.
Yeah.
For big fools, you know, and they like to eat big toast. Mm-hmm. There it is. You toast it up on the big toaster, and it has 3 different levels, guys. It says 1 toaster, 2 toaster, and 3 toaster, and it lights up each one of them toasters.
Mm-hmm. So it did keep us super toasty last night, but we think it's better suited in the house.
Yeah, guys, we had to buy another one of those little mushroom heaters too, right? The little ones, because we burnt that one up.
Yeah.
It said kaput. You know what I'm saying? Wherever that word came from, I like it. You know what I mean? Kaput.
Yep.
So we went and bought another one. We had to buy a small one, same one, so that we could put it under our camper, guys, and defrogulate our frozen pipes.
Yeah.
And guess what?
It worked.
It worked.
Yeah.
So here we are today, toasty,
Yeah.
with unfrogulated pipes. That's what this would be like. We're hanging out in your refrigerator. That's all I'm saying. 35 degrees.
Yeah, let's get this mess cleaned up so we get the door closed and get our shelf going, guys.
Come on, man. So one of our adventures on this journey here is obviously to be able to make a living. And one of those ways was advertising, guys. So we started advertising. And with advertisement, guys, comes cool stuff, right? And some of that cool stuff is that solar power that we got and that stored power packs and stuff, the Blue Eddies. Right? So what we've decided we wanted to do is build a rack and a shelf that we could store these things on, right? So they're all consolidated because we're like, hey, we already have other solar stuff too. And we'd be scattered everywhere, guys. There's a panel here and a panel there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna build this shelf. The shelves are built. We needed legs, guys. And we did that in the rain because we're like, it's called polar construction here today, guys. You know what I mean? You should put that in there, big cakes. All right. All right. What have we done here right now, baby cakes? I'll tell you what I've done. Okay? Or do you want to tell them what I've done?
You've created legs.
I've created a mess, guys.
I just didn't want to say it.
I have created a mess, as usual. I'm a very messy person, guys. That's why we needed 25 acres. Last mess, cut baby Cakes' nose. She ran right into my treasures and I had to throw them away because she was mad at me. I got 25 acres, guys. I could store stuff everywhere. But the solar stuff is going to be on this stand. That's where we're going to store it. You know what I'm saying? So what I've done is I've laid out all these segments to find the flattest one. Because our floor is a little, right? And our wood's a little bit the other way, right? So we're gonna put them together. But what I wanna do is I'm gonna set the first one directly on the floor. Bam. If we wanna put little feet on it later, the next time we in town, guys, we'll swing into Harbor Freight. We can do it if we want to. You know what I mean? We'll get a couple of wheels and screw it and maybe glue it. Nah, probably no glue. Anyways, we've already cut it. We've already have our design. All we need is some dimensions. We know our first dimension is going to be ground level. We'll screw the 4 legs on. We'll get to our next level. That's all I'm saying. And some screws. All right. We're going to put the first 2 in the back. I want one here and one there. But on the front, I don't want to cheat the front of the shelf, so we're going to put the front legs on the sides. All right. We ain't going to waste any more time. What I'm going to do is set this first one right. We're going to find a corner. I'm going to put my first screw in, baby Cakes, and then we'll level it. Cool. Tell me when. Pretty close? Pretty close, yeah? Okay, baby. That's 1 leg down, 3 to go. I'll get my first screw, and then we'll put the level on, yeah? And I'll get 2 screws started, though, okay? We ain't gonna mess around. Okay, get my first one. You ready? Okay, talk to me. Still happy? You ready, Spaghetti? I'm that happy. No. Ready?
Yep.
I found the other screw. Ready? Go ahead and tell me what's up. So we're just gonna float it, yeah? Let's see what we got going on here. There we go. Ready? This one's gonna be the toughest one. So let's get the front first. So it looks better. I'm gonna pop this, ready? Okay. That's pretty good, man, right there. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
I'm happy we're reusing materials. Because this will eventually go outside, because it's old stuff, it'll go in a garage or something. Right now we got a lot of our metal racks out there being used. So we're gonna switch it up, but that's not a job for a rainy day. Actually sleeping and eating soup is a job for a rainy day, but we did that on frozen days. You know what I'm saying? Is that the flattest one? Was that the one standing up?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the best one. Okay. All right, baby cakes. This ought to be pretty easy.
You ready?
Yeah. Remember, this line is the bottom. So if you go to that end, I'll pick up this one. Give you up to? There we go. Okay.
Can you see your mark?
Pretty much. Just gotta bang it around a little bit. Just hold it where it is. Make sure that clamp stays tight. We may not even be able to do that. We may not even be able to get it up there, baby cakes. See what I mean? It's pretty close. Maybe not like Let's check it again, baby. If at first you don't succeed, bang the, oh, look at that. Bang! All you had to do was beat up the level a little bit. If I could just beat up the level a little bit, it go level. You know what I mean? So there's a lesson, guys. If it don't fit, you beat it with a hammer and it'll fit.
Very nice, babe.
Yeah, let me see something here real quick.
Probably put an egg on there.
Probably put an egg on there. That's excellent. Just remember, that's the lowest spot. So the egg right there.
Look at that, guys.
And we even dressed it up a little bit.
We did.
Something that Keith from Building with Keith and Mickey made for us for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
It made it.
Yeah.
That looks sweet, man. So this is the beginning of our emergency station. Yeah? Right now we got our blue eddies which is our backup power. We dressed it up a little bit, guys, with some display style stuff, but it's probably eventually going to be crammed full of all the stuff that we don't want to be searching for
Right.
when we need it, like plugs, solar things, lanterns. We'll probably find a lot of other things to put up on here.
Batteries, candles maybe.
Candles, all the things that you want. Now, it may not stay this shelf,
Right.
but this is the beginning. It is the conception. Huh?
Yeah.
It is the birth of our emergency station.
So we've been talking a lot about how we're always running around looking for the things that we need. And when it comes to emergency situations, you guys, you do not want to be searching for the things that you need.
No.
So we're starting off by making a emergency shelf. And this is what we're going to have as our emergency station.
For now.
And we're going to put our supplies on there
Yeah.
that we may need.
Yeah, we've got one of our systems down here in the bottom. I don't know if you can see it or not, but we have another one right here. Yeah. And then we've got panels, and I mean, everything is here so far. Pretty soon I have like first aid and
Yeah.
you know what
Maybe
I'm saying?
get some more smaller rechargeable batteries too, you know?
Man, we're gonna be working with Blue Eddy a little bit for a while anyways. And yeah, I'm certain we'll find more things to put up here. Or who knows what else can come along. In the end, it's about having your emergency station prepared. We're real good at talking about being prepared and making really good plans about it. But the execution sometimes gets put to the back burner, right? Because we've got a lot of great ideas that like we typically don't do until you have to.
Right.
So luckily we were cooped up for too long. We couldn't take it no more. So we decided to have a good time and build us a shelf. Guys, you can see this thing, I could put the house on this thing. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, it is part of a house. Right? This is siding. That's hardwood floor, guys. It's studs. You know what I mean? Not just us two standing here. She's not a stud. She's my baby cakes.
Yeah.
So we're going to put the bakery stuff up there. Her sewing machine.
Need that in an emergency.
We got a lot of emergency stuff that we've put together throughout the years. You know, first aids and different scenario kind of stuff, yeah. It'd be nice to start consolidating.
There's a lot of different stations for a lot of different things, but this is going to be power and our go-to for things that we might need when that happens, like the power goes out.
Yeah, when the power goes out, we will be able to...
Find our way to our shelf.
Yeah, we can... I mean, I got to do that when my glasses are all dirty anyways, guys, but I'll Stevie Wonder my way out here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm super glad that we got to get something done today. It has been a little tough on all of us being cooped up in the camper, but
True enough.
we're managing day by day, you guys, and we're looking at some good days coming up.
Yep. Around springtime. So for the foreseeable future, we have lots of rain and still pretty cold. We're just above freezing. So yeah, if you compare them to the last few, it really depends on the individual. Some of y'all like the cold.
Well, it's a lot more...
There's Eskimos. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I didn't move to Eskimo land. All right, guys, what do you think? What could we do to improve it? If you have any ideas, holla. Shakala. You know what I mean?
It looks good, you guys. I'm really happy that we got a place to store all of our stuff together. It makes it more organized and it feels really good.
It does. It looks good. It feels good. And it's getting cold. So we about to go inside. I feel good about this just like you, baby cakes. It was fun. Mm-hmm. And it's all repurposed stuff, guys. For real.
Yeah. Brought most of it with us. Some of it we got here from our demo. But yeah, it's repurposed material, free, and except for our screws.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, you guys, we had a wonderful day working on this shelf together.
Yeah.
If you guys are enjoying our content, please be sure to give us a big thumbs up.
Bam! More regular one, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Ring that notification bell.
If you do that, guys, they're going to let you know when our content is posted. And, like, that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
Be sure to share our videos, you guys.
You got to do that, man. That's what we do. We actually the ones that got to do it. You know what I'm saying? But if you have a notion to, it does help us.
Heck yeah.
If you're not already subscribed, guys, now is a perfect time. We've got the station set up. Your shelf could be somewheres around here. You know what I mean? There's lots of room for you is all I'm saying, guys. So subscribe today. And if you know somebody that might enjoy the stuff that we're doing or might just want to check us out, man, send it over there.
Send it.
Maybe they'll want to subscribe too.
Heck yeah,
You know what I mean?
guys. All right.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.
We got power!
Whoop, whoop.
We weren't out of power, guys. I'm going to turn the well on right now. Hopefully.
What? Water fill up, guys.
Heck yeah. Well, I don't even have to shut it off now, baby cakes.